Hello my planner lovelies, it's Mela aka the CooliePlannerBabe, and we are here to work on my 2021 vision board. Y'all please don't mind my voice. It has been a very long week, and I don't know if maybe it's the drastic weather change, the number of case calls I've had, I don't know, but my voice has been very worn. Like, it is really killing me right now. My throat hurts. But yeah, before I begin, those of you new to my channel, please be sure to like, subscribe, share, tell a friend, to hit that notification bell so you don't miss any future videos. So as you saw, this video is my 2021 vision board that will be going in my planner. I really would love rose gold, and I found this really pretty excuse me, goodness, I found this really pretty rose gold vinyl, so I decided to cut out my categories for my vision board using this, but also using the remaining pieces to make what would pretty much be the washi, because I really couldn't find any washi in my stash that really matched this this type of, I guess you'd say, foil tone with the lettering. So I was like, oh well, you know, I have so much vinyl left, I'll just use that and call it a day. So I will be doing the, I guess you could say, accordion. Yeah, I guess you call it an accordion style. And once I'm completed, you'll see that I can fold it out in different ways, but I can also pull it all the way out so that it's straight. And you have to give your paper, even if you're using regular washi, you kind of have to give it time to really, I guess you could say, get worn, because when I was doing this, like, the pages didn't really want to stay as well. Like, they were just, it was just a bit of a I don't want to say a hassle, it was a bit of a challenge. And then I would advise, be very careful with how you lay your vinyl down, because I really thought that some of these strips were straight and they weren't, and that was a bit of a challenge. But of course, in typical Planner Babe fashion, we just took some more stickers and covered up a few of the little mistakes, and you can't even tell. So I'm also going to use the detailed florals sticker book, because yeah, I just need to get out so much of my stash. Like, I really need to use these things. Like, there's no avoiding it. It has to be done. So now we are going to, now it's already, you know, sped up, but we're gonna speed up this video, because it would honestly take about an hour for this video to fully complete. Like, a vision board is not a really quick process, and that was just my initial setup time. It wasn't even me adding in extra pictures, because I wanted to pull things from, you know, my sticker books. I wanted to pull things from magazines, stuff like that, that would inspire me for each section, because I do have, like, my family, my self-care, spiritual, financial, and home. And I just want to make sure that everything on this vision board is just things that are going to really not only show me my goal, but inspire me towards my goal. And yeah, so let's speed this part up real quick because this is going to take forever. So at this point, you can see after my whole little struggle bus incident with the vinyl, y'all, just be really careful when you're laying vinyl if you haven't before, because it's not as easy as pulling up a sticker. But anyway, I decided to go ahead and just not necessarily frame the entire area of each section. Oh goodness, that's a loud truck. But just give like some floral elements to different parts, like maybe line maybe half of it or something like that. But yeah, that was pretty much all this next set is going to be, is layering my florals. And as you can see, I went ahead and used my Cricut knife and just sliced all the florals in advance, and then just kind of worked with them, positioning them in different areas. Like, y'all, don't be afraid to cut your stickers, because I legit used to be one of those people that's, oh no, that's not how it was made though. I want to keep it that, like, I got over that. And once I got over that and started cutting stickers, I'm telling you, like, my spreads, my little projects, I just started loving them so much more. So yeah, just don't worry about that. Don't be afraid to cut your stickers. They're there for you to be creative with. So yeah, let's press on. So now I'm actually going to get into laying down my words and things like that for each of my sections and stuff. As you can see, the little vinyl not being perfectly straight is kind of bothering me, but I mean, it's life. So when I feel like the Cricut transfer paper may not work out as well as I really want, this is how I get my vinyl down with certain words, because I have to. The Cricut transfer paper can be really harsh on, regular paper, so you have to be careful with it. But I usually cut around the word that I'm trying to lay, and I will go ahead and slowly fold down the paper that it is on halfway, as you can see here. Then I'll snip the back off, or the extra off, and that gives me where my lettering is still together, still even, and everything like that. And I can go ahead and kind of see where I want to lay it. And I'll just lay down that first half and make sure that's down. And then I will go ahead and pull off the rest of the vinyl. Now, depending on what font style you use, you still need to be very careful when removing the second half of that paper, because you can actually, if it's a very fine font, kind of, similar to this one, you can pull too fast and actually tear one of your letters. But y'all, this little trick has helped me so much, because I used to get frustrated when I would use my Cricut and cut my name vinyls for my planners, and I go to use the transfer paper to excuse me, I would go and use the transfer papers to lay my name down. But once I laid my vinyl name and then pulled off the transfer paper, it would leave my name page just looking a little, I don't even know how to explain it. I'm not sure exactly what word to use, but it really wouldn't look as pretty to me. Like the paper around the surface, the area around my name, it's like you can tell something was there, and I pulled it up, and it really kind of frustrated me. So I was like, let me try something else, and that's how I figured out doing it this way. I don't know if anyone has done it this way before. If they have, great, but I just decided to start doing this on my own. Like, it's so much better, y'all. Like, I love when I'm transferring certain things. It's just better for me. I mean, for everyone else, you might not mind the Cricut transfer paper, how it looks after the residue on certain things, and that is perfectly fine. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead, finish laying down my wording. As you can see, I need a larger workspace, because especially for big DIY projects like this, because it was kind of odd with it folding, unfolding. It was a project. We're just gonna say that it was a project. So let's go on. So now that I've gotten everything laid down, my words, all of that good stuff, I like to take some wax paper and just go over everything to make sure it's all down, securely. There's no air bubbles. Like, it's just me. I do that no matter what the project is. I just like to ensure that my vinyl is where it's supposed to be and it's secure. So I did mention before that, when it's a new project, you're using certain vinyls, or just, it's a bit of a thicker project, it's not going to be as flat in the beginning, but don't get upset or frustrated. Just put it somewhere where there will be some weight on it. And my 2021 planner has enough weight. Trust me, it is a BBW. So I placed it in the back where all the planner inserts and whatever paper will weigh down on it. And that's going to help flatten out my vision board. So when I'm ready to go back in and actually decorate it, it'll all work out. So yeah, thanks for watching, lovelies. Don't forget, follow the links below.